Hey YouTube, this is Team Umbra. I'm Hellgate, here with a budget builder. This is Gadget oppression pretty much without the oppressions. You really don't need them in this deck, trust me. I call this purple green jugs. Write in the comments what you think the name means. I'll be making a lot of decks like this. Not necessarily budget builders, but fun decks like this. I'll be thinking about like crazy wacky names for them, and I want to see what you people think they mean. Here's the deck profile. I have 2 reds, 2 yellows, 2 greens, standard in gadgets. Here we are our beaters. DD Assailant, DD Warrior Ladies, and Breaker the Magical Warrior, which I'm thinking about switching them out, I don't know. But this is budget, so I'm keeping it for now.
Fire lovers everywhere.
Yeah, I love Fire Lover. Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master, just to annoy the hell out of your opponent. You set it. Or you like fake him out by setting DD Warrior Lady. You know, switch it up, you know. They think one time it's Warrior Lady, next they run into a Jiu-Jitsu. Spear Reaper, my only searcher. Sangha is really good in this deck. It searches out everything but Assailant and Breaker. But it's amazing. I mean, if you don't open up with a gadget, you could search out a gadget. The DD Assailants and Warrior Ladies could easily be searched out Rhoda, which I have. Or if you need a Jiu-Jitsu. Here we are with the magics. This is March format, so 3 smashings, 3 fissures. I'm looking for parallel versions of these. If you guys have, PM me. MST, Heavy Storm, Giant Trunade. I hate back row, just point. Swords of Revealing Light, just to annoy the hell out of your opponent. You know, you summon a gadget, they think they could go over it, but you know, you play swords, you play fissures or smashing gun next turn. Reinforcements, we run 4 warriors. It's pretty much deck thinning. There is no draw power, but there is the gadget draw power, which, if that makes sense. Luminary removal, go for OTK, and there's a lot of weak monsters in here, so level 4 and lower monsters, so Shrink will do the job against pretty much almost any monster. I mean, I remember once M10 summoned JD. I had double Shrink. He had no more life points to, he had 900, so he couldn't blow up. He attacked green gadget, I did shrink. And so yeah. Here we are with the trap lineup. 3 trap holes. I love the trap holes. Yu-Gi-Oh! The whole basic general rule of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is to open up with a pretty much normal summon. Or, you know, I mean, the game is played by trying to normal summon. If you can't normal summon, I mean, you're gonna have problems. So 3 trap holes. Sometimes it's very inconsistent because your opponent might be special summoning and you have 1 trap hole, so you can't really do anything. But trap holes are really good. I'm looking for 2 more supers. 2 bottomlesses. That's when your opponent really gets pissed off and tries to special summon. You got the bottomlesses. Compulsory. That's when your opponent really gets pissed off and summons Stardust. This is pretty much my royal oppression, if you would like to call it. Torrential Tribute, just in case your opponent overextends, you do Torrential Tribute. You then come in with a Spear Reaper, ditch their whole hand, or you start off with a Trap Dushu, which I normally do, scaringly, you know. But yeah, this deck is a budget builder. This deck could potentially be better if you guys just like add more money. Like, I mean, I'm going to be adding, pretty much throwing money at this deck. I'm going to be taking out the breakers for the Thunder Kings or Doom Callies. I'm going to be taking out 1 trap hole because 3 sometimes is very inconsistent. 1 trap hole and 1 compulsory for oppression. I mean, they stay up on the field, so they're really good. Or sometimes, I mean, I don't like giant trees sometimes. I mean, they could always reset them. But yeah, this is Budget Builder. I hope you guys like it. I'll be making a lot more of this. There's gonna be an annotation up on the screen for a duel, just in case you guys want to see how this deck runs. This deck is for trade, but I'm not trading it. I'm selling it. I'm selling it standard rarity, all commons. I'll be selling it for 20 bucks. I calculated 50 cents per card. So there's 40 cards in this deck, and I'll be selling it for 20 bucks. If you guys are interested, PM me. What else? If you guys want higher rarity, please tell me, but please don't be like, oh, I want one set of gadgets in parallel, one set in ultra, or I want breakers and secrets, or I want a non-budget builder like with the Thunder Kings. Like, just tell me one build, like all supers or all ultras or the highest rarities. I mean, if you guys PM me like that, get ready to pay big, because smashing rounds costs a lot unless you get your ultra rare German ones. But the super ones in English are like worth 80 bucks each. I mean, this deck could be really a lot, like, you know, as much as like a light one like previous formats. But this has been my deck list. Deck profile of purple green jugs, and once again, if you guys are interested, PM me. And this is Team Umbra. I'm Hellgates. Hope you like my deck, and I'm out.